Hey, this is Mark Carrington from markcarrington.com. This video I'm going to do a review of what happened in December. This is supposed to be a week 7 review, but I've got a little bit behind the time because of the holidays and a bunch of other things. So let's just dive straight into it. I've written up a PowerPoint presentation as befits the management consultant in me. Remember, our focus is traffic, quality and qualified. The strategy on traffic is one paid and one free channel. Organic outreach on Facebook and or Twitter is phase 1. Phase 2 is fast leads paid using solo ads, and I've got 2 threads to that. And then phase 3 is the steady lead using paid ads on a platform, an advertising platform of your choice, either Facebook or Twitter or YouTube. I've not yet decided on that. Let's just do a quick review of what I've been doing since the week 6 review. I've made some tweaks to the Twitter strategies using Staged. I've changed my stages and done some more following and unfollowing work on my 2 main Twitter profiles, StratoCharge and Mark S. Carrington. I've done some tweaks to ads on my Leads Leap advertising platform because the last review we saw that click rates were dropping off. I have run some solo ads and credit ads on my 2 traffic channels that guaranteed solo ads and traffic hog advertising. I have completed 2 trial runs on solo ads with solo ads bought through the Traffic for Me broking service. I have almost completed feeding the blog posts into the autoresponder series, so as each of these blogs that I've created are drip fed into the autoresponder series. The autoresponder series, the first of the opt-ins are almost the first of the people are almost reached the end of the first 35 or 37 or 40 days worth of emails, and I need to start adding out beyond that. And what my plan is to add a copywriting dimension to the follow-on sequence. And to work with that, I bought the rights to Buyer's Frenzy copyright program. I mentioned that in my last review. I've not started that, but I have received the materials. So let's just have a quick look at the data, the summary of the data. So first of all, I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a spreadsheet across here. It'll be it might look a bit of a dog's breakfast, but this is December. I'll highlight the features. 632 clicks in total, 110 opt-ins, so that's about a 30% click-through rate or conversion rate. The solo ads, this is the sequence. I had some solo ads completing at the start of the month, and then I started the solo ad here. And we'll see this one here said no opt-ins, and then I did some work here on tweaking the Leads Leap ads and starting to get some traffic all coming from Leads Leap. I'm just going to step across to January just to show what I'm doing in January. What I've started analyzing is just starting to give the breakdown across the top here. These are the different channels. So these are early ads that I hadn't identified where the traffic was coming from. I was just using an ad marker. This is my bridge page. This is Leads Leap. This is a banner ad. This is solo ad stuff going through Traffic Hog. This is a I think it's a banner ad at Global Guaranteed Solo Ads. Stamp is from Staged, and these 4 with the ones are the sequence of the links clicked in the follow-up series. So I've started to track those. I will start doing them day by day. I do have the summary for January, so we can see here the Leads Leap there is the 230. The bridge page, 111 people have been to my bridge page. This has been working really well. The Traffic Hog advertising on the anti-selling webinar, and this is the flow through of the people going through or clicking on links in the follow-up sequence. So about 1/3 of the or 20% of the opt-ins are are working their way through. It'll take time for that to work through in its entirety. So let's just get rid of that and let's have a quick summary of the numbers. So Staged has only produced one banner click. Ads on Leads Leap 230 clicks. GSA and Traffic Hog 178 clicks. And particularly working well is the anti-selling webinar, and I will just keep running that one with changes with the copy. The people seem to like that concept. The 2 solo ads, 183 clicks and only 62 opt-ins. One ad had problems. My autoresponder link wasn't working properly, so I'll need to fix that. I will do 1 or 2 new solo ads. Maybe the plan will be to do 2 solo ads in the month, and I've not yet scheduled that in. And then the autoresponder series have shown there 83 clicks on 3 links, so we've not yet reached the end of the sequence, and there are no sales. Let's just look forward. Now that we've been looking back, plan for 2019. My plan for 2019, I don't do resolutions, or maybe this will look like a good set of resolutions. One is to focus. I'm going to focus. I manage all my investments. So that's an important part of focus. A very challenging time with the current market sell-off, which is creating a great incentive for me to get my internet marketing stuff really working. The internet marketing stuff, internet profits, is going to be my focus. But I have added in a capability called Launch Pros, which is an Amazon selling capability, which is uniquely positioned, and I'm convinced by my friend who runs it that this is going to produce some very large numbers if it's done effectively. The key part of why I'm doing Launch Pros is it flows to the next word, which is this big word, leverage. So my leverage plans, I want to leverage what I've already done in copywriting and the work done by Pete Godfrey in his Buyer Frenzy product, and add it to what I'm doing at Internet Profits. So add it to my new internet profits list, but also to my existing copywriting list. I'm going to leverage my existing channels, and that's leading me to thinking Twitter for paid ads. I have a bit of work to do on thinking through the best strategy, because the profile of the customers that I am interested in may not be sitting well on Twitter. I'll just cover that very quickly. The targets, remember, people who are like me, 60 plus, not working, financially independent, enough free time, strong technical skills, established social platforms. Those people are not necessarily on Twitter, but they're more likely to be on Facebook. So I've not yet decided the channel as to whether it's going to be Facebook ads, Twitter ads, or any other ads. I've got no shortage of material to leverage, for example, through friends on YouTube advertising. But that is a job for next week. Go through the training on each of the programs, and then I'll work out a strategy. So that's the story for 2018 in December, and there's the focus for 2019. Focus, leverage, scale up. I appreciate your time. Good day.